guest is Coach Miller. What's one major difference in the different level teams that you have coached?
Okay. So I've been blessed to coach fifth grade AAU a couple years now. I've coached JV basketball. I've coached varsity basketball for over a decade, and I've coached 2 years at JUCO. And every step of the way, the one thing that's consistent is speed of the game. Speed of the game speeds up, and I try to tell my teams that you gotta practice fast, because if you're on fifth grade AAU, I don't want that where you stop. If you're on JV, I don't want you to stay on JV. I want you to make it a varsity. You're on varsity, I don't want you to stay there. I want you to make it a college. And so if you're not used to being able to process and play fast, when you get to the next level, you're gonna be stuck, because the speed of the game always ratchets up.
Okay. So, question number 2. Is there an off season in basketball?
So technically, there is an off season in basketball. I personally believe you're a winning program, there is no off season. Okay? There's always time to work on your game, and so when the season's on, you're working on team stuff. Once this is the off season, that's when you can work on your individual skill set. Work on things that maybe if you want to improve your vertical or your jump shot or your free throws, that's when you can just really hone in. So I really don't believe there's an off season, not if you're a winning program.
Okay. Third question. What do you like the best pre-season, during the season, or post-season?
So it would depend on my team, to be quite honest with you. So if I have a really good team, I'm really looking forward to the postseason, because that is, that's when you play the win the championship. To get as far as you can. So definitely looking forward to postseason when you have a great team. When you have a team, you're not quite sure what you're going to do. Preseason is the season I love the most, because that's when you get to really mold them and shape them, and see what you got. During the season, it just goes by too fast. Once you have season, you have 2 games a week. Boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, it's over. So I would say I'm a mix between post and preseason. Which one's my favorite?
Question 4. Is the weight training really necessary for every player?
Is weight training important? Absolutely. So, when you asked me one earlier question, what changes? I said speed of the game. Also, if you start getting to elite level, you'll also find not only the speed of the game, but also the physicality. So, the men and or women are stronger. So you need to be able to take the hits or be able to sustain going your best for a long period of time. And that's why weight room is important. It's not that not everyone's going to be like a Hulk structure or, big guy, but you should be strong. So, like your Kevin Durant's and your Stephen Curry's, they're shooters. They're not, normally going in and banging with the big guys, but they're in the weight room. Kind of like The Last Dance that's on ESPN right now with Michael Jordan. He kept getting beat up going against the Detroit Pistons. And then he's finally said, you know what, I've had enough. I'm going to hit the weight room. Him and his whole team hit the weight room. Things start changing. So yes, weight room is important.
Okay. Question 5. What part of coaching do you like the best?
So I have several answers for that one as well. Seems like all of them are several answers. So like with my travel team, my young guns, I love watching them learn the game. I love watching them gain confidence in themselves when they start figuring out, oh, this is why I do that. It's a beautiful thing. It's real pure at that level. When I get to the high school level, I enjoy not only teaching life lessons, because basketball has a lot to do with regular life, with adversity and triumph and stuff like that, and team building. But I love helping them get to the next level. So I've been blessed to be able to help a couple guys and girls go to Division I, Division II, Division III from high school. Same with when I coached at JUCO. I was able to help a couple guys get to the next level. So that makes me feel good that I was a small part of being a part of the village to help them progress forward.
Question 6. Does it bother you if your team is nervous before a game?
No. So I've never been bothered or concerned if my team is nervous. That means they care. Nervous normally gets confused with scared. I don't deal with scared. My team should never be scared because we're prepared. Nervous is you're like, oh my goodness, I don't want to mess up. And that's my job as a coach, is to calm the nerves, to let them know, to remind them, you're prepared. All we got to do is execute. We know what they're going to do. We know what we got to do, and we're fine. So I never have an issue if any of my teams are nervous. I just talk them through it, calm them down, and we go do what we got to do.
Question 7. How do you feel about the impact of COVID-19 on sports?
So the impact of COVID-19 on sports is unfortunate. It's serious. I feel bad for all my seniors out there that, in high school and college, who didn't get to finish their spring sport. I don't know what that feels like. I feel bad for my travel team. We were supposed to have 4 tournaments this spring, and we were just starting to gel because we had a good winter, and we didn't get to go. But I know, at least for my team, my travel team, they're practicing. They're at home. They're working on the dribbling and stuff like that. So they're trying to stay positive. But this is a really serious thing that's going on, and we got to take it serious. So as much as I want to go back out there and start hitting these tournaments and these gyms, just not time yet. And we got to respect that and handle this and take it seriously so no one else gets infected that doesn't need to be. So it's very unfortunate.
Okay. Thank you for joining us. We love your support. Please subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to seeing you soon.